Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Total Extreme Wrestling video. This is episode 19 of the series. The war is on both fronts. Long term WWE are going to be beaten, but short term Ring of Honor need to be ended. Today that continues on. We've got the Ring of Honor World Champion fighting for the most prestigious title out of the two, the TNA Television Championship. Yep, we did that. We definitely did that. It's Roderick Strong versus Johnny Impact tonight. So let's get on with it. It's the final week of shows before lockdown. Lockdown comes your way on Thursday, so do not miss it. Let's go. Okay, Impact this week kicks off with Johnny Impact once again. We open up once again with the TV Championship on the line. He cuts a promo on Kurt Angle. He says, you know what? If he's got to beat Kurt Angle again, he'll beat Kurt Angle again. He'll beat Roderick Strong tonight. He'll beat Kurt Angle on Sunday. Because he's not Johnny Impact. Johnny Impact is everything to this company. And Ric Flair just sort of woos and he's probably very drunk. And yeah, you get the drill. 69, it's all good. Right. Up next, TV Championship on the line. Johnny Impact against Ring of Honor World Champion, although he doesn't want it anymore because it's a trash belt from a trash company. So bye-bye, Roderick Strong. Let's go. This could be very, very interesting. Your winner and still TV champion Johnny Impact. Could you imagine? 66. It's not terrible. Johnny Impact was slowed by an injury somewhat. The hints at a Roderick Strong heel turn. That's coming soon, by the way. 16 minutes. We gave it time. Ric Flair interfered. Cost Roderick Strong the match. It's not terrible considering the popularity differences. But it's not great either. Roderick Strong's going to need building up. You know, he's been working in the high school gyms, and you know he's at the big time now. So let's see how he gets on. Right, Roderick Strong then cut a promo on Impact. He's talking about what's just happened, about how he was cheated, how the interference, and you know what he's realised? He's realised he can't come into this company on his own. He needs help. That's right, we're doing the Invader storyline. You're damn right. Let's go. 54. Right. Desmond Wolf got a promo on Sting. That's the main event tonight. Sting versus Wolf. Because Desmond Wolf is talking, and he's got the 2009 PWI in his hand, and he points out the fact that Desmond Wolf is the 6th best wrestler in the world. He's the best damn wrestler in this company, according to all these people out there. But he's not seen as that man. He's not seen as the star by this company. The man who is seen as the star, well, it's Sting. So tonight Desmond Wolf beats the star. Tonight Desmond Wolf takes his star back. And everybody will remember the name Desmond Wolf after tonight. Never again be forgotten. 57. Willie though. Shark Boy defeats Shannon Moore for 26. That's harsh, by the way, because of 41 and 35. 26, how dare you? How dare you besmirch the name of Shark Boy? It's not great. 5 minutes 4. Diamond Dust. Moving on. After the match, the Cool Sharks send a message to the tag team champions. Kevin Nash, in his attitudinal way, hits the Jackknife Powerbomb on Shannon Moore. Shark Boy comes off the top with a super shark splash like it. 39. Not great, is it? London and Kendrick were watching on backstage. They cut a promo. They say it won't be so easy on Sunday because Kendrick and London, they're brothers. They're a team, or the Cool Sharks. Well, they've got some wins recently, but they're just not a tag team. 49. Are they? We'll find out on Sunday or Thursday for you lot. Video played hyping up Jeff Hardy and Bobby Lashley for 71. This is pretty good. Jeff Hardy and Bobby Lashley were both feeling a bit fatigued, so I wanted to give them the night off. Hopefully this has done it. We're just hyping it up ahead of Sunday. Hardy, Lashley, potentially the main event for the TNA World Championship. Lockdown indeed. Right, we did a fatal 4-way. It was announced there'd be 2 fatal 4-ways tonight to fill 2 spots. We're doing a triple threat for the X Division Championship on Sunday at Lethal Lockdown. And one man who's joined it is the Amazing Red. He defeated Jay Lethal, El Generico, and Brutus Magnus. Code Red on Magnus. 51. Not bad. Amazing Red carried it as well with a 56. And yeah, it was sort of a X Division spotlight is the idea. Whether it worked that well, not really. Suicide got a promo on The Amazing Red. He said The Amazing Red is a very, very good wrestler, but he's just not good enough because Suicide will be walking out still your X Division champion. Eddie Edwards cut a promo on Roderick Strong. He said he heard Roderick Strong whining earlier tonight. And you know what? This place, this company wasn't built on whiners. So, if Roderick Strong wants to come into this company, he needs to prove he deserves to be here. And the only way to do that is to get in the ring with some of the very best. Next week, Eddie Edwards wants Roderick Strong 1-on-1. 36. Not great. Right, AJ Styles defeated Eddie Kingston for a 64. We did Styles versus Kingston, and Styles carried it big time. 73 from him, 32 from Eddie Kingston, who was actually off his game. This is your big moment, mate. You kind of fluffed it. But yeah, 64 isn't terrible. We've not had a great go-home show so far. AJ Styles wins. After the match, as Styles is celebrating, he's cut off by Mr. Anderson. It was the wrong gap, I know. But he could have come from the stand. That's right, Mr. Anderson is walking around the stands in with the fans because he's talking about a Falls Count Anywhere match, which is happening at the pay-per-view. And Anderson says, I could pin you there, I could pin you there, I could make you tap out there, I could just knock you out there, because I could do all of these things. It is Falls Count Anywhere, so you will lose right in front of all your favourite people. That's what's happening this Sunday, courtesy of Mr. Anderson. 59 isn't a good promo from him. Right, Samoa Joe and Abyss. Well, there's more brawling going on there. Backstage, they're brawling around the backstage area into the parking lots. Joe and Abyss just cannot stop fighting. And finally, it's broken up for a 65. These two will have a street fight at the pay-per-view. It's just two monsters punching each other over and over and over again. You got to keep it simple sometimes. Right, second Fatal 4-Way then, and Eric Young has booked his spot in the triple threat match. He pinned Richie Steamboat with a pile driver. Consequences, Creed and Tyler Black also in the match. He got a 51, which isn't bad. Really good performance from Tyler Black, by the way. 34 from Richie Steamboat, 42 from Creed, and a 51 from Eric Young. Not bad. So Young versus Suicide versus The Amazing Red is booked for the pay-per-view. Be really interesting. Really interesting to see some of the performances here. Last not all though, next week, how's about this? Roderick Strong versus Eddie Edwards confirmed for Impact next week. Johnny Impact, if he wins on Sunday, will defend the championship against Matt Morgan next week. If Kurt Angle wins, he will defend the championship against Matt Morgan on Impact. Let's see, shall we, at the pay-per-view. And that's not all. That's about this one. Tag team action. It's Team 3D versus Beer Money next week on Impact. Right then. Moving on. The Pope defeated Davey Richards for a 65. One of the matches we advertised for this week, and a big win for the Pope. Put in a 67. Davey Richards was off his game with a 48 there. Pretty good chemistry though, which lifted the match, and he's getting better at his gimmick, which is good. Davey Richards, it's a loss for him, but a big win for the Pope with a DDE. The Pope says, he gets on the mic afterwards, he says he's sticking around though because he wants to see what the icon is all about. 68. The Pope will be at ringside for Sting versus Desmond Wolf. Will the number 6 wrestler in the world pull it off, or will Sting get the win? Well, Sting will get the win with a 73 rated match. It's half on Desmond Wolf, harsh on him even, but it's building something, so it's fine. 75 from Sting, 51 from Desmond Wolf. They had great chemistry, so we could do a rematch down the line. Reverse DDT for the win. Sting wins for a 73. And post-match, well, the Pope's not letting him have his moment. He attacks Sting, and he rubs the face paint off, because why has no one ever done that to Sting? If they have, then I've forgotten, but yeah, Pope is going to knock him out and clean his face. He's going to clean his face, because it's blasphemy. Apparently. 59. Right, gives us a 64. It's not a great show. I'll be honest. I feel like it's not a great show. I feel like we can do better than this. Right, Explosion this week kicks off with the, potential number one contender to a TV title, potentially, kind of. Matt Morgan gets a title opportunity on Impact, so we got him a win here over Doug Williams for a 46. It's not good. Matt Morgan 48, 41 from Doug Williams. They didn't click. They had no chemistry. It's what you want to see. I'm full screen. I am full screen. I'm keeping this in the video. I'm keeping it in. Look, keeping it in. Don't care. It's staying. Don't edit me out. It's staying. 46, right. Matt Morgan cut a promo on Johnny Impact afterwards talking about how he is going to win the TV title. It doesn't matter if it's Johnny Impact or Kurt Angle. Matt Morgan will do what everyone believes that he can do. He will win the television championship. Really good promo from Matt Morgan. He has a lot of star power. Awesome Kong defeated Armada for 7 minutes. Flying Splash. Awesome Kong wins. Kong Smash. 46 isn't bad for this. 46 isn't bad. We still need to build Kong up more, so I remember to start using her again. That's it, basically. Madison Rayne and Velvet Sky cut a promo on Tara and Angelina ahead of their big tag match, which is next for a 50. They say Angelina Love is just an ingrate. She's back in this company, but she doesn't deserve to be. That ends tonight. 50. The match itself then, a win for the babyface team, the two women who are going one-on-one on Sunday for the Knockouts Championship. Tara pins Madison Rayne, gets a win for her team. The two women who are going one-on-one on Sunday get the win tonight. Really good, actually. Good performances from Angelina Love and Velvet Sky, who outperformed the... Love, that's weird. Anyway, afterwards, Angelina Love and Tara are celebrating. They sort of back into each other by accident, and they do the whoa, 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 as if they're going to turn on each other a bit, but they don't for a 67. Right. Raven cut a promo on Pac for 46. Really good promo according to this, but not according to that. So that's what you want. Well, you don't want to see. Raven says, you know what? Doesn't matter what happened in a 6-man tag. It doesn't matter what Pac says. If Pac doesn't want to join us, he doesn't need to be here. Raven makes it clear he wants Pac and he wants him one-on-one potentially. Okay, the main event then got a 54. Not great, but Desmond Wolf, the 6th best wrestler in the world, he's starting to prove it. He got a win over Chris Sabin here. 54 from Desmond Wolf, Sabin 49, 54 from Wolf, 54 for the segment. He carried it, and the Jawbreaker Lariat, 6th best wrestler in the world. God damn it, he will prove it. That gives us a 53 rated Explosion. It's about what we've been doing. Let's get on to the pay-per-view.
Okay, so a bit of an off week, actually. Impact was okay without being amazing or even good, really. It was just sort of okay. Whereas, do you know what I mean? You get the same sort of thing with Explosion on a regular basis. Not quite the go-home show we were looking for, but you take what you're given. We move in to lockdown. Didn't like that. But yeah, we move on to lockdown and see what happens on Thursday, because it should be a pretty good pay-per-view. Remember, you've got Bobby Lashley versus Jeff Hardy for the World Championship. You've got Samoa Joe versus Rhino in a street fight. You've got Falls Count Anywhere between Mr. Anderson and AJ Styles. It's going to be something, hopefully, very good, on the trajectory of very good pay-per-view. 77 was Destination X. Can we beat that? Let's find out on Thursday. Until next time, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you are following on Twitch. Make sure you're following on Twitter. You know all the drills by now. Like the video if you like the video. Until next time, peace.